Well, good morning, everyone. Steve here, one half of the Traveling Wilsons. And no, I'm not in a car, not heading to a golf tournament. We're not going to Virginia or Myrtle Beach or Florida yet. Just wanted to check in because this morning, September 7th, I'm at Princess Louise Park area of Sussex, New Brunswick, taking a walk up early morning for not really official but unofficial opening of the 27th annual Sussex Hot Air Balloon Festival. So, as you can see, it's getting light. It's about 10 to 7. I'm in the middle of Sussex, New Brunswick, walking over to Princess Louise Park where the balloons will launch. This event is a huge event. It's been going on for, like I say, 27 since 1985. A few people got together and said, wouldn't it be neat to have some balloons go up? And they started it in Sussex, a local enthusiast. And bingo, it took off, and it's been going strong ever since. Like I say, this is Thursday morning, and on Thursday mornings is an unofficial day. In other words, if the balloon launches start tonight and go morning, night, morning, night, morning, night throughout the weekend. But here is kind of the unofficial launch where locals who have been experienced and been around here enough know that if you come over here on Thursday morning, everybody's here. They want to practice and get up and kind of get used to the lay of the land. So you get a lot of closer videos and pictures for anybody that wants to go up today. Now, we're in a situation where it is just gorgeous out. Sunny and gorgeous. Sun's just coming up. You can kind of see the hue. And there's no wind. That's exactly what you want for a balloon launch. Now what we're walking on here is a new bridge the town of Sussex put in over top of Trout Creek. Now what's interesting about this bridge is that in my working days, I worked for a company called Potash Corp, which is now not an operating company. And we had a potash mine that had a mine that was closed down, and part of the decommissioning plan was to, of course, take all the facilities from the surface and take them down and make the land back to what it was before. Well, part of that facility was a transfer tower, as you can see here, in steel, and it went from one building to another to transfer different products back and forth. So it was donated back in 2000, I can't remember now, 10 I think, to the town, and it sat idle for a long time. But this year they had some funding and they managed to get it put up with all the abutments. It was a pretty big deal, and it's in place so it helps people get around without having to drive all the way through the towns. So that's kind of an interesting story. Now on the back side of Princess Louise Park, if you're not familiar with Sussex, there's the HSR Sports Center. Hockey and figure skating. It's a rink, typical in Canada. And over here to the left are what we just affectionately call the Sussex Horse Barns. And we have an awful lot of events that happen in this area. This was all built in the last 5 to 8 years, where they have rodeos and that type of thing, and dressages and all those things. And it's very, very neat. And a very busy area. Now you can see today it's all fenced in because keeping people out with this balloon fiesta. I don't know if I just mentioned this or not, but I believe anywhere from 20 to 40,000 people will take these in, sometimes each lift, depending on how nice the weather is. This morning, not, because it's not even an official day. That's why I kind of thought it'd be nice to get a little bit of footage. And as you can see people, vehicles coming and going. You see balloons starting to blow up. I don't know how many more are going to go this morning. I don't expect to see 30 or 40 like you will during the balloon fiesta. But we'll take a look, and so you can get a look and see how these things go up. Quite a little crowd building already. Sussex Senior Center. Don't know what that tent's for. Over on the right, there's always a fair with rides and stuff. It's quite a happening weekend. And like I say, With this weather this morning being as beautiful as it is, you got to take advantage of getting some footage for people that want to see. Again, here's the horse barns. You can see the stables. All of the pins here normally would be full of trailers. Every weekend there's an event going along with the horses. It's huge. So they have fences out here to keep you away from everything. You can see signs and stuff. Just to keep you away. The only people inside are the people who are actually putting them up. And I'll just take you around. Tennis courts, and of course, brand new, like in every other community. I think there's 8 in here, pickleball courts. 4 on this side, 4 on that side. Huge. So as you can tell, we have some balloons. One just lifted off. And I'm going to move over a little further on the other side. You can see the sun coming up in the background, very pretty. Oh, it looks to me like we're going to see an awful lot of people going up. You can see them taking a basket out here. Pull the basket out. And then from there, lay out their tarps, their balloons, get them lined up properly.
Jump off the air. Everybody's going to be crazy. Everybody's going to be crazy.
A lot of people. This looks like it's going to be a very, very busy lift because there's a lot of nice weather. It doesn't take much wind or rain to shut these things down, so this morning it's just awesome. There's basically a setup. I'm familiar with this group, Sphere. So it's usually hauled by a truck, and there's a trailer similar to this size. It holds their basket in their thing and their balloon. It doesn't take a lot of space, so you can see they pack themselves in here pretty tightly. This is one setup, and you can see another setup going to be just getting going here, and over here you can see another one. They just go and go and go. There's one filling right there. Good opportunity to see the air going in. The air is blowing in with a fan, and that doesn't in itself raise it until the actual hot air just pumped in. So they're just filling it up as much as they can with the balloon to start with. There, just getting this propane fired up. That creates the hot air, which is at the end, put in over here, which will cause it to lift. They got to make sure those are working properly, because that's what controls the lift up and the lift down when they let air out. Such a treat this time of day. It's just nobody around. This is just kind of the facility. In another day, if the weather stays good, you won't be able to stand anywhere here. It'll just be jammed. So again, nice to be a local. There's a guy here checking his balloon. One of the he's looking at it, watching it. And that will tell him a little bit, I guess, on how he's going to handle the wind. Kind of cool. He's watching it, and it's heading over this way, which would be, I believe, west, excuse me. So now they know where they're kind of planning to go up, and then they kind of wonder where they're going to land, because there's several fields in the Sussex area that are set for that. That allow these groups to land, you know, wouldn't damage any crops and stuff, so they all know before they leave where those are. Okay, we are getting some activity back here now. As you can see, a lot of these balloons have started to inflate. They've got the air in them, and they're starting now to get the hot air, as you can see over there. And these guys right here on the left are getting ready to roll. A lot of times what will happen is they'll sit here on the ground and wait until several are ready to go. And here goes one already, taking off, not waiting for anybody. Some air in here. This guy here is getting ready to go. They're holding the basket down until they're sure they got enough inflation in there. It's really cool to be able to get this close. Awesome. Anne is off tomorrow from work. She is going to come down and get some different footage, probably in the evening, with the instead of the sun coming up. Just got the sun coming down. You can see over there, the sun's just coming up. It's just beautiful. And there is our D. Oh, they're all getting ready to roll now. Here we go, guys. Here's our first. Going away. Not our first, but our first in front of us. One blowing up the side. You can see the stuff right here. Hot air. He's just rising now. Oh, what a massive launch. This is going to be fantastic. And like they say, not fighting with any crowds is even better. They're all getting their hot air fired up now. Cooler mornings, here goes the bear. See him going in the background there. The other half's here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they've like got 13 in the air so far. They're still going crazy here. There's your bee guy. My wife was exactly correct. This is the time to come on the first morning.
Thursday morning.
Nobody's here yet. There's no crowd. Good suggestion. There goes one lifting off over there. One thing I hadn't remembered was the smell of propane. It's so strong when they're going up. Oh, there's your bee with that little ears coming up.
He's getting ready to take off.
have good weather. They may never get another launch, this whole weekend.
Oh, this is just perfect conditions everywhere.
Starting to move now. Just one after the other. Now you see the people in that truck, hot shade, getting loaded up and closing all the doors. They're going to chase their balloon now, so they have a place to come and find it, pick it up whenever it lands. All right. It went fast. There he goes. Zoom, and
Skirting by the red guy.
and then you'll see him right here in a second. Doesn't take him long to get up in the air. There he comes. And there he goes.
Amazing.
This guy here, he's going to fire a little more.
What a view they're going to have when they get up there and look down and see all the other colored
Not
balloons.
a cloud in the sky. I mean, you look up, guys, it's not a cloud. You couldn't ask for a better launch than this. I think this is the nicest one I've ever seen.
It is.
Yep. It's about 13 degrees or 60, 55.
I do have to go.
I know.
It's hard to leave when you have such perfect
It's just going like this.
conditions. There is a frog. Did you see the frog walk yet?
No,
Frogs are around here somewhere.
it might not be in here yet. Yeah. Walking around to see the froggy go here. Looks like the frog balloon, one of the last ones to drop, is getting ready to take off. Spinning around to see us, I guess. Kids are excited to see the frog. There it goes. There it comes right there. More coming over here. You can see the landscape there, the skyscape. You can see there's just riddled with balloons. But Here he goes. Froggy's on the path. Froggy's leaving town. With all the others. Sun's up. Beautiful morning. Just fantastic. So I've heard people talking over there. I don't know if it's correct or not. They thought there was 30 plus have gone up this morning. And here he goes. He's spinning around on us, Froggy. Let's get a look at the face. Awesome. There he is. And the last one in the field. The last one to set up is getting ready to leave. Pickleball courts are quite quiet today. It's the first time they've been quiet in a long time. So like I mentioned before, you see all the vehicles going with their trailers. Now they're chasing. They're going way over there to find the fields where these guys are going to land. They're in communication with radios to the pilots. And there's your empty field, basically. There's one more. All the vehicles are leaving, as you can see, all the trucks and trailers. The balloons are way down there, heading west. And this field here was just full of nothing but trucks. And now they're all going to chase down the people.
We'll do this quick and then we gotta go and get you to school, right?
So on mornings like today, you can take a balloon ride. It costs about $300 per. So you can see there's a pilot and 3 others in there. And you have to make arrangements to get that done. And the balloon launch will be, once it goes up, you're in there until you come down. Following all those other ones over there that are all heading to wherever they're going. Oh, and it looks like over there on the right, we'll walk over. It looks to me like there's a penguin or something going up. So this is a new one for me. I pretty much saw most of these balloons at some time over the last 25 years. Don't remember this one, if it is a penguin. I'm not sure just exactly what it is. But sure, kind of cool. Another one just leaving us. And this is the official last balloon, 30 plus. Like I say, the official launch for the kickoff is tonight at 5. This is Thursday, September 7th. And I don't know how many people will be here tonight. If it stays like this today, it will be, like I say, it can be anywhere from 20 to 40,000 people. Depends on the day of the week and how the weather is.